What's up, everybody? Chris here. Listen, need to give you some quick information before Sunday, if that's okay, regarding the upcoming retreat in 2 weeks. So we're 2 weeks out from the retreat, and here's what's happened through the course of this week. We've just been in several conversations. I'll give you an example of one where just some people have kind of been pushing really hard to kind of get into discipling groups, and we are like we're kind of bottlenecked there. And long story short, like my friend just asked me, he's like, why are you pushing so hard to get into this discipling group or in this discipling culture at New City? And her response was this: she goes, because it's mandated by me to make disciples. I'm not doing it, and I need somebody to show me how. And so that was just one conversation in three within about 24 hours that the Lord just began to mess with us. And literally, yesterday morning, just had a quick conversation with the elders about what the retreat needs to do. And here's what we're doing. Like, we're going to turn the retreat into like a discipling conference, complete with like breakout sessions on different topics such as like why discipleship fails, like what your responsibility is in the discipling group, like to take some of the pressure off of you. Um, Man, like how to get to the heart of a Kairos moment, like just some breakout sessions. Like we're just going to kind of turn it into a conference, and we're going to invite the entire church to come play. All right, because we think that it's good just to expose them to some of the language, um, just to expose them. Like when we were at the discipleship.org conference a couple weeks ago, like there were nobody practicing. There was nobody there actually practicing discipling well. Like out of the 600 people that were there, like we didn't meet anyone that was actually doing it, but it was still good for them to be exposed to what was going on. And so, like our heart is that that's kind of the story. Like we need to expose people to what is going on. Maybe the Lord will begin to stir and open their eyes. And so, we're inviting some churches, friends of ours from other churches, to come hang out with us. And on Sunday, Matt's going to actually open it up to the church to come be part of that deal. Now, it's in 2 weeks. It's November the 5th. It's on Saturday. We're going to do it at Westside. If you're part of Brown to Green and you're part of the discipling culture and you have and your heart is to disciple, whether you're discipling or not, you have a heart for that. Like we want you to come. We will help you with your child care financially. Okay. Here's what we would ask of you. Like we're gonna feed people, and because we don't know how many people to expect, we're gonna charge $10 a head just to feed people. And so, man, will need you to sign up online for that so that we know how much food to have. The conference will probably go from like 9 to 3:30. Like we're still working out like what we're gonna do. Like, but we believe the Lord is leading us into this, and so I'm excited about it. I wish He would have given us more than 14 days to kind of work on this, but He's who He is. And so we're going to go full force in this for the next couple weeks, just inviting people, like working this out from a staff standpoint. Most of the conferences will be led by lay leaders, meaning that they're not part of the new city staff. They're part of the church, they're part of the culture, but they're not part of the paid staff. And so we find that pretty awesome. But here's the deal: we didn't want you to hear this from the stage for the first time. This is something that we're going to open up again to the crowd, to let them come and just be exposed to what we're doing. So it's our first one. Randy Wilder's got tons of um, experience at this, and so he's going to kind of help us walk through it. Again, we believe, like I believe, that the Lord is fully leading us into this. Like I believe that, like He has just been making Kairos moments in my life this week, going, "This is what I want you to do." Some things about it don't make sense to me, but I believe wholeheartedly that His voice is clear for us to open this up. So whether 5 people show up or whether 100 show up, we're going to open it up to the public. And man, if you're in the discipling culture, like it will be like fresh air for you. So like questions that you have, things that you're working through, like a lot of the people who will be teaching it are people who have failed, and because they failed, now they know what to do. And so you will come and like glean from them, going, okay, here's the deal. I know what I need to do next. And so that's our hope for you. And that's our heart, that we would hope that the Lord would speak clearly to you, that He would blow fresh wind into you. Man, that you would be inspired and encouraged to join Him in what He's already doing, not just here, but man, all the way across the nation. You're on the front end of it. Like I believe wholeheartedly. Like one thing they said was that there is a reformation of the 21st century where there is going to be a return of the priesthood of all believers. And man, like I believe every bit of that. Like I believe the Lord has given His church back to His people. And so, man, if that's you, then you need to be here. Like you need to come and you need to learn and you need to listen and you need to hear what the Lord's going to speak to your soul so that you can turn around, man, and get your hands dirty in this game that we're playing because, man, we need help. Like we need help. Like we're bottlenecking a lot of stuff just because we do not have enough disciple makers. Like we're still trying to figure it out. And so, man, if everyone can disciple one and fail at it while they're doing it, the Lord will still use it. Like He'll still use it. Like I was having a conversation with a guy yesterday, and he's like, "Man, I still blew up, even though I didn't know anything that I was doing." And so, man, so let that refresh you. Like you girls with small kids, here's the deal: grace to you. But if your heart is for this, man, like He's gonna make a way at some level for you to start working this out in your life. And so, man, let us help you. All right, let us help you. Like my previous message, like man, if you have no heart for this whatsoever, it probably won't be that beneficial. But man, if you feel the Lord stirring you, right? Like if you know if it's the command and you don't know how to do it, like if you're like struggling through it as you go, then I think this thing is going to be great for you. Like I think that it will just be great. Like I think you'll walk away going, I know what I need to do. And so, man, like that's our goal. So we love you. 2 weeks from Saturday, Matt will talk about it from the stage. There'll be a sign up online. It'll cost you $10 only for the food, so we can help you. If you need help with your child care, we will pay you back. And so, listen, man, we love you. I got to go because we got to get to work. And man, may the Lord bless us and multiply our lives, and man, bring His kingdom here because of what we're doing. And so we love you and hope you're having a great day.